Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Josh's Junk. Where Lucas, can you believe we have actually are growing week to week now?
I can't.
So
people actually care about it.
Miraculously, with our newfound success, we have some more technical stuff you'll probably be hearing. It's going to sound a lot better.
Hopefully,
we're hoping that at least. We're up to today is what the hell's the date today? Today is Saturday, October 7th. Happy birthday to my friend Nick. Happy anniversary to my parents. I've been married for like 77 years.
Man, they are old.
It is 9 a.m., which is officially our earliest recording we've done. Last one we did was probably our most popular video for some reason. Then you say it's what the analytics said.
Yeah. People watched it for on average 9+ minutes compared to the 4 of everything else.
So going on we have a new Facebook page, which is pretty much attached to my actual one called Josh's Junk. I've added pretty much all the people from the old EgoCast group. The poll there's one going on where I sing a full song in the 500th video, and all the single ladies is firmly in head right now.
Yeah, I think we should find a way to get you dancing while you sing.
I think the music video would be like 1,000 views. I'll make an actual video.
We can do that too. Give us some time to become
experts on video.
Yeah.
Like that's something you can film going forward. So kind of what we're going to jump into here is me and Lucas are kind of burnt out on guests, taking all of our spotlight. So after the ridiculous comments made by TJ about old school rap last week, and Luis's comments about anything in general are just normally ridiculous, we're just doing a podcast, us two again.
And it's in the morning, if you notice the sunlight.
Bright and early, but we did steal an idea from our friend TJ. We're going to do this board to kind of keep us on topic, kind of keeps me from bouncing around.
Which it was originally our idea, we just didn't
we just quit doing it. TV shows. So first thing on the board, I can't read my writing. The most popular TV shows.
Not necessarily the best, just the most popular.
It's just what's everybody watching right now. What everybody's watching right now, I don't watch any of it. So what's popular? Like, all I hear is Walking Dead.
Walking Dead's amazing.
Walking Dead, Game of Thrones.
Never seen it.
Grey's Anatomy.
Never seen it either.
Orange is the New Black.
Never seen it either.
Ballers.
The hell is Ballers?
The one with The Rock on HBO.
Oh man, I should watch that. The Rock is amazing. Way better than John Cena.
What else is there? There's a ton that I don't even watch. I write them down. Can't find them when I need it.
They need to bring King of the Hill. A King of the Hill reboot would be amazing. South Park is always good.
Yeah, South Park predicts a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's Breaking Bad, The Wire.
Dude, Breaking Bad is like one of the best TV shows ever made.
See, I've never seen much of the popular ones. I'm still catching up from like the old school popular ones.
You need to watch Breaking Bad since you like Bryan
Cranston. Yeah, he's funny as shit. Yep. So are you watching anything that's popular? You watch Walking Dead?
I watch Walking Dead, but I
know you watch Walking Dead.
I haven't seen the last season. I need to watch it.
I'm completely behind. One day I'm just going to sit down with a bunch of free time and like live on Netflix.
The way I normally am with TV shows is I'll wait till season is over and then I'll binge watch
the whole season.
Because I absolutely hate having... First off, I hate having to sit through commercials because that's stupid.
Commercials suck.
3 minutes of TV shows and 2 minutes of commercials.
It's really like a 20-minute show.
Then you have to go all week like, oh my God, what's going to happen in the next episode? Only to sit through more commercials. I'd rather just... I have it finished.
I almost want to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine that way, especially since every episode's a cliffhanger. It's like, are you serious?
iZombie's a good show too. It's like CSI, but the chick's a zombie.
I'm gonna bounce around this board a little bit because I don't want to go straight to worst. We'll go to favorite shows. What are some of your favorite shows?
Ancient Aliens on the History Channel.
I've never even heard of that.
Everything, and they go back through history and they look at every event and they basically explain how aliens could have done it.
No.
So like the aliens built the pyramids and the first Thanksgiving was because of aliens, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
Aliens don't exist.
It's awesome. And then so Ancient Aliens, I really like South Park and Breaking Bad, and a show I haven't seen in forever, House MD.
I've seen
House MD is freaking awesome. And
What we keep staring at is I have notes, so I probably should put them in view so I
I can't even read. I can't even read your writing. I'm looking at the mixer.
I made some notes. I'm trying to be more organized, people. Don't give me no shit.
Another good show I like watching, which it's Bar Rescue on Spike.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I think you were telling me about
the guy goes in, and honestly,
Can he save Applebee's?
He might be able to, but it makes you question.
Dollar margaritas. What if we get money if they see me like do this, and the 30 people that watch us go to Applebee's? Do we get like, well, here's your 9 cents.
Here's your one free margarita, sir.
And do I got to claim it on my taxes this year? If
Probably.
I make 9 outside profit, taxes like 200%. I owe the government 38 cents.
But it really makes you question all these little small hole in the wall bars you go into. Once you see how some of these
everything
places
around us,
like not clean and everything's
well, I'm gonna get into some of the shows that people know.
Oh, and Pawn Stars.
Yeah, dude, that guy.
What? Pawn Stars is awesome.
That guy,
Why?
dude. He's such a little prick.
Why?
Oh, he's ripping everybody off. He's like, yeah, I bought this for $9. I sold it for $462,000, and they offered me $300,000, and I was like, oh hell no!
Hey,
what an insult.
He has to turn a profit.
I understand that, but for my God, he ripped some motherfuckers off in there. Somebody like Luis walk in, like, I have this gold coin. He'd be like, $49. He'd be like, yes. He'd sell it for like $75,000. Luis like, I made $50. Like, that guy. What a prick. All right, I'm going to kind of go backwards.
What are some of your favorite TV shows? Since we're on favorite TV shows.
We're going to go old school. Like, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was one of the first shows I watched when I was growing up. Because that was big in, like, the late 90s. Well, mid to late 90s. Every Nickelodeon show back then.
Rocket Power,
Harold, Rugrats.
Rugrats is awesome.
Our Real Monsters, all that. Ren and Stimpy. They had Goosebump show back in the day, too. They used to have Angry Beavers was sweet.
We need to watch some of the Goosebump movies, especially since they created all those masks that you can buy now.
Dude, like Full House was sweet.
I never really liked it.
I liked Full House. Family Matters.
Dude, best TV show ever, Teletubbies.
No, it's Teletubbies. Family Guy, South Park.
I never liked Family
Honestly,
Guy.
what I think might be the best TV show ever is Boy Meets World.
I'm ending this. I'm going to put a black bar over your mouth and I'm going to censor that out.
At least of the 90s.
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World. Cosby Show was good. This is before he got in trouble with whatever he did or didn't do. I watched Beavis and Butthead a lot when I was younger.
I never really watched that.
Then Daria was a spinoff of that, so I started watching that too.
I think I never watched that because you talked about how much you liked it.
Big Bang Theory, I try to watch. It's good, but I've yet to develop some kind of sense of watching it.
This whole podcast is literally going to be me saying I have not seen that TV show.
Yeah, it's like Lucas needs to get going. You've seen some of these. We're going to yours, like Practical Jokers. You've seen that.
I do. That is a good show.
It's a really good show.
But I only watch it when I'm over here. Like, I'm not going to go home. Like, oh, man, I have to watch this.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
It's a really good show.
Eggs and Bacon.
Dude,
yeah, he's right here on the top, the front of the laptop.
Swanson.
Mr.
We're seeing him
Swanson.
live in a month or so.
Yeah.
Nick Offerman, a.k.a. the dude from 21 Jump Street, that tells him just do the fucking same thing you did in the first movie.
At the end of the month, remind me to find those tickets so you can print them off.
Yeah, we need to.
So we don't have to do it the day before and something ends up going wrong.
Now, a Netflix show I've been watching, Master of None. It's got Aziz from Parks and Rec in it.
Is that one show we watched like one episode of? Mm-hmm. Isn't like he's trying to become famous or something?
Yeah.
But he's an Indian actor.
Yeah, and he can't. He's pretty much an Indian actor, and he's struggling to make it big, while having the normal
all his parts
trumps
are like,
of life in his way. Also, like he has a gay girl best friend that's like they've been friends since they were younger. He has this crazy big white friend who's like insane, always like doing the wrong things, and he's always trying to keep in mind. Then he meets some girl that he falls in love with, and it just falls apart for like no reason. So he's like, at the same time, he's struggling with work,
and all the jobs they keep giving him are like bean burrito salesman on the corner. Yeah. We need the spark.
That's a really good show. I'm actually getting impatient waiting for that next season to come out because they haven't even said anything. But probably the best show ever, like all together. Boy Meets World will take the 90s.
Ugh.
The Office takes it for me now.
Yeah, The Office.
Because I can almost watch The Office. The Office has an episode from almost everything.
I tried to get you to watch that 8 years ago.
I know. It was a long
repeatedly.
time ago.
And you're like, no, I don't got time. I remember watching that. And now that it's 8 years, in the future.
I was watching it last night.
That's all you watch. Same episodes.
No, I'm in season 7.
There's like 800 episodes, and you just keep rewatching. You're like, this is my favorite episode. Keep rewatching.
I don't like the older one. I don't like the latest season as much because Carell leaves.
Yeah, I tell you what though. Do you know which character you would be in the show?
You'd be Dwight. Because you make a point of when other people are wrong, you don't hesitate to really.
I love Dwight.
You don't gently be like, let me show you. You're like, wrong. You're like fucking Trump.
I think you would be Dwight's. Is it his cousin or is his brother?
No,
Mose.
Gay ass.
I think you would be Mose because he's mildly retarded.
Wow, you have to blur that out. YouTube ain't gonna like us saying retard on the air. Does wrestling consider as a TV show?
It's more of a TV show than a sport.
I mean, it's not a sport technically.
I don't think it should be counted as a TV show.
If golf's a sport, wrestling's a sport.
Golf is actually a sport, though.
Yeah, but it don't require nothing.
It doesn't require talent. I don't even like golf, but I can tell you it takes talent to go.
I can go play somebody at the little golf course we go to, and I can beat them, and I don't even play golf, and they can play it every Saturday. Golf's easy.
Just because you play every Saturday doesn't mean you're actually good, though.
But I don't ever play.
You can drive your car every single day. Doesn't mean you're a good driver.
It's easier to go learn to golf than go learn to wrestle.
No.
Yeah. We can go to the driving range.
If it's real wrestling, yeah. But if it's just getting up there and like smacking each other in the face and throwing chairs at each other, then
chairs are real.
Chairs are real.
Chairs are real.
Moving on.
Least favorite shows.
Kardashians. Never watched it, but I can't.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh man, I got some with. Number 1, Kardashians. Number 2, anything on HGTV.
All they do is fix up houses.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It's like, look at all this money I made.
If you watch that channel, I wouldn't have to fix all the stuff in your house.
Well, there we are.
You don't want to.
No worries. I think with my great Spectrum package where I don't even get Comedy Central, I probably don't get HGTV either. So.
Wait, you don't get Comedy Central?
No, I had to call and get NFL Network.
I get Comedy Central at the house, and we got Spectrum.
DirecTV. DirecTV. Please bring your cable out here so I can have good cable.
DirecTV doesn't have cable.
Yeah, they do. They go through AT&T now. They're combined.
That's cellular. That'd be cellular. Right?
They're both though. Like they do it, Wi-Fi and everything together.
Well, AT&T is garbage for internet.
Well, I'm not going to change internet. We're getting off topic. People don't care from changing
Which
internet.
means their cable package would be
worst shows. Everything on HGTV.
Every time I go in Walmart, that DirecTV guy follows me around. He's like, "Sir, what do you use for internet? Sir,
he
stop
knows
and
you
talk."
need cable. He's worried about you.
You know what? He's like, "Who do you use for internet?" I'm like, "My neighbors." It's like, leave me alone. I'm about to file a report on
yeah, it's
that.
weird. I was thinking yesterday when I was at Walmart, like when we do a pet peeves episode of this, one of mine would be I can't even walk to electronics to see if this dude's movie's on Blu-ray yet because some dude wants to stop me. So, like, even if it's somebody from the company that I have, I'm like, I have your cable, thank you. They're like, we have much better deals. Come look at all these. I'm like, no.
You know what? If they're so much better, they wouldn't need to sit there and harass people to go buy it.
It's almost like the Girl Scouts. Like, get away from the entrance of the door. Like, it's guilt.
Yes,
I understand. Like, you're getting guilt cells because it's hard to be like, hi, my name's Susie. I've never been out of the state of Ohio. I want to sell Girl Scout cookies so I can see the sun for the first time in my life. Would you please buy 2 boxes for $5, please?
My thing with that is they need to make money.
How do you say no?
Donations are also... There's 3 entrances to Walmart. Please just pick one. Don't be at all 3.
Why can't it be easy like the Salvation Army and they just put a bucket and you drop a penny in it?
And they ask you when you walk in, you say no thanks. When you walk out, you say no thanks, but then they give you that little stare. Like, really?
No, I can't save my cat from having surgery. Yeah, that's terrible. Other bad TV shows. Girl Meets World, when they tried to spin off Boy Meets World and put it as a girl,
Well, I
that
tell
was
you
pretty
what,
terrible.
Boys Meets World is exactly like that. It's just terrible.
We're going to
You're
skip
just
over that
You're just
part.
in love with boys.
Golden Girls is also a terrible show.
The hell is Golden Girl?
Those 3 old bitches, dude, they just never die. I think 2 of them's dead.
Oh yeah, the people from don't they do that talk show during the day?
Yeah. Anything on ESPN is garbage anymore. All it is politic bullshit. Like, they ride one certain thing. There's no diversity anymore. It's always drama. It ain't sports. It's not what they claim to be.
Why can't they make it an ESPN with like nothing but motorsports?
Well, FS1's got everything now. Fox will take ESPN's going to be done in 10 years. Fox is already getting more. There's some little kids outside screaming. It is 9:30.
Can we open up the window and just stick Chucky out?
No. Introduce Chucky.
Rocking his beats and his Santa hat.
He's all mic'd up. He don't know you guys enough to talk yet. We'll get him there.
Move this down so maybe people can actually see him.
Well, we're going to get to the end of the podcast. Is there any new shows you're looking forward to?
New shows? No. I don't really watch TV, so I
don't watch a lot of TV
see,
either. Between watching NFL, some of the advertisements I see, Ghosted with Adam Scott and Craig Robinson. Tyler told me that it was pretty good, but they're pretty much ghost hunters, but it's going to gradually be a while until they become ghost hunters.
I mean, it is a brand new show.
Tyler said in episode 1 they didn't even mention ghosts. And it's called Ghosted, so yeah. I wrote a couple down. Young Sheldon, which I think is a really big stretch. Like, they're trying to milk this character for everything it's worth, which, if it works, fine. But you take Sheldon from Big Bang, and they put him as him as a younger age, and now they're building, I guess, from him to now. So they're pretty much milking that one Big Bang Theory character, which is kind of, and it is what it is. Oh, American Idol reboot with Katy Perry. 5 years ago, this would have been the biggest news Idol's had since it actually got brought here.
They should have ended American Idol 12 years ago.
The worst thing is the talent's good. Like, the singers and shit are still good. It's the judges are terrible. Like, nobody cares about Keith Urban or Mariah Carey or Nicki Minaj or Katy Perry at this point.
Yeah, please tell me what Nicki Minaj ever knew about music.
Oh, she did.
She doesn't make any of the music. The producer makes it.
Well, they got her on there just to beef with Mariah. Because they fought all season.
That's literally the only reason they put him on there.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Drama, controversy creates cash.
Katy Perry looks freaking awful.
Speaking of controversy, actually there isn't. Well, besides TJ and his... Me and TJ have beef now because he said old school rap sucked.
Your face, though, I should put a picture of your face and you're like...
We're going to try to address that on a future podcast. I'm thinking...
Controversy.
We should be able to get Ron.
Controversy, and speaking of TJ, TGI's is closed.
Yeah, TGI Fridays, when the mall's closed. Our friend Nick let us know this morning we were going to go there.
Yeah.
Now we don't know where we're going to go because there was no endless apps for $11 anywhere else.
That was the perfect location, and it was always busy, so why they closed it, who knows?
So, as you guys noticed, we had a much better structured...
Maybe.
Sounding. We'll see when we get the finished product of this from Lucas.
Won't know until we listen to it.
So just going forward, we're going to have a music one. Just between me and Lucas, we're kind of breaking it down by decade. Me and Tyler kind of came up with this system to rank music that I'll address some stuff from the old podcast and kind of clarify some stuff that people may believe that I said that they took exactly the wrong way.
You can get your points across about your music taste without people ganging up on you.
Yeah.
It was
like it's my podcast.
It was very 3-1. I mean, you did say Katy Perry had the best album of all time.
We'll get into that.
What you were on
keep voting on the poll.
Single ladies
I think it's like 7-2 to 2-2 Wrecking Ball's got nothing. That's the one I would like to see.
That's the one with all the comments on it too. Who knows? I guess
keep watching. 82 more every 82 more watches, and
I need to find a Single Ladies backing track so we can sing over.
Mine as well. Single Ladies is pushing. Keep watching our old stuff. Watch out for new. This is episode 12?
Yeah, I believe so.
Already episode 12. Not even a month in. Been pretty silent from our friend Ben. So I think we might have,
One.
yeah, might have shut them up for a little bit. Well, if he's been watching wrestling lately, AJ Styles is just proving my point for me, so that's probably why it's so quiet. It's not a coincidence. But, Lucas, you got anything to add?
No. It's early.
It is 9:30 in the morning.
Woke up at like 7.
Yeah, went to bed at like 9.
It was like, we both fell asleep at like 8. Like 12 hours of sleep.
Keep giving us your feedback. We still don't get much besides getting yelled at randomly by people we know.
No one comments on our YouTube page because I don't think anybody has a YouTube account.
Yeah, create a YouTube account.
Who doesn't have a YouTube account in this day and age? What the hell are these people
subs,
doing?
Dude. Need some subs. All right, Lucas.
All right.
Well, everybody, we're gonna finish this out. Lucas,
Bye.
say something to the people. You have to wait till I say something to the people before you say bye. Now it's all messed up.
Bye again.